Well, fuck you too. Got my objectives. I'm gonna leave this down here in case he calls back. Oh, you bitch. That hole got me. I'll take -4. Missed my 5. Oh, it was only 2. Duh. Only 2. Oh, we needed 2. Such an overachiever.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the historic Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland, our opening round coverage of the Open Championship starts right now. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beam. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Eddie Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. And Rich, this week the Open Championship has come back to Royal Portrush Golf Club in Northern Ireland. Of course, the site of Shane Lowry's dominant victory in 2019. Take us through what makes this such a demanding layout.
Andrew, if I had one perfect golf course to choose from around the world, this one would be it. I think this is a blend of hard, complex holes, a blend of short, easy holes, but at no time can you ever take a break from thinking about what the next shot has to be, because it keeps you on your toes every single shot. This, to me, is the perfect golf course, no matter what the weather is.
Push up. He wants to miss out, he can miss out. Fuck are you barking at? What the fuck are you barking at me for? With that. Smokey! Smokey! You're gonna drive me nuts. Get over here and lay down. It's hard to play fucking golf with you whining. Lay down. God damn. Let's go.
And now to 9.
Still shaking like a fucking leaf. The van is out of my control. All I can do is trust. Everything for me to do. All I can do is trust.
All right, Henny, what does this look like?
Setting up from about 100 yards.
What an aggressive play. This has a chance. That would have been one for the...
Oh my God, I did it.
Oh, I want to see that one again. Let's show a replay.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Let's take a look at how things stand. Our feature player is ahead by 4. The 10th hole is a par 4.
No fairway bunkers on this tee shot as it doglegs from left to right. As you turn to the right and make your way towards the green, it is a very narrow green, but with plenty of distance in it. You can make birdie if you find the right section of the green. If you do not, though, 3 putts will happen.
That's going to work nicely for him.
Okay,
Shitty
one
hit.
extra club.
That's a really nice approach shot. He's got this putt for birdie. The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 6th.
Let's take a moment to update everything on the course with a look at the leaderboard. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that the lead is 5 shots. That is going to work. Looks like about 120 yards left. What an unbelievable shot that was, right next to the pin.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Avoid all the bunkers with your tee shot and go find yourself a birdie.
What a bad line this one. Time for the second shot at the 12.
This one is going straight at it.
How close was that to going in? Well, that's the way to play the hole. A tap in for Regal. He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Good news, it's got a massive green complex as it's dotted by bunkers all around.
Going with the hybrid. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player is in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And marking down, that's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now at 11 under for the event.
To 14, a par 4.
And a really difficult tee shot here. Do not hit it right in the bunker or left in the bunker. Avoid both of those, and you have a second shot that plays uphill with runoffs once again going in all directions. The worst miss you could have is left in that green side bunker.
This looks like a really strong tee shot. Let's take a look at Will Zalatoris from earlier today.
And what an approach this is. Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. Here's the second shot on the 14th. Okay, nothing spectacular, but safe.
It's uphill.
This is a putt to get to 12 under. John, give us a read on this putt.
It appears it'll go uphill and to the right.
Looking good.
Another birdie, that's 2 in a row, and there's starting to be a little buzz on the grounds.
Gotta like it, 2 in a row.
It's a double-digit lead for a featured player, up by 10.
Perfect 6 holes. Better than perfect. And it bogeys me. Fucking bitch. You took one of my fucking points away.
Folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. Rather the first round, you'd rather have it than the last round, though. I gotta say, good start.
That will do it for us today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Mandelon. Have a great night. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Second-round coverage of the Open Championship starts now. I'm Andrew Catalan, glad to have you back with us. And Rich, as we dig into this second round, our featured player is leading the pack as the round begins.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
This takes away the point it fucking gives me. What a bitch.
Now to number seven.
You know, Andrew, I think he's going to go for this one.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Let's check in with Henny.
I've been all around this, tried to read it, just can't see it, but he's got about 22 feet.
This putt starts off nicely. Tracking nicely. Oh, so close. The putt goes in for birdie, and what a great job to get that shot back from the previous hole. Over to number 8, it's a par 4.
If you find the fairway off the tee, birdie is definitely a possibility.
That's a pretty good shot right there. This one's going right there. Wow, that was so close to being on the highlight reel. Now over to Justin Thomas.
Standing over his second shot.
Time to get back to live play. 3 feet left.
A really good look at birdie.
The putt goes in, and the lead continues to grow.
Gotta like it. Get 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
The tee shot at number 9.
Yes, not long, but back in the prevailing wind most times. Missing it down the left-hand side of the rough is nasty, and the berms are atrocious. You find the bunkers where you're going to make bogey anyways. The second shot back into the breeze. No bunkers surrounding this green, but a low spot out to the right.
Club up. I like this play.
That is a beautiful shot. Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. That one goes in, the fourth birdie of the round.
Let's head over to the fourth hole. Here's Will Zalatoris.
Before we go back to live play, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead.
Here we are at the 10th, a par 4.
Love this hole, no bunkers anywhere. Such a cool feature.
There's some heavy stuff there. It's got to settle down. Settle.
Damn, went all the way to the other side.
That's set to the second cut of rough. That's the long grass. Will Zalatoris is someone that everyone attached themselves to very quickly. He made that explosive start to his professional career. He's already ridden some serious back injury issues, but he shows a lot of heart and character, doesn't he? Because he's fought back very quickly.
He has. He's one of those players that he's silly talented, isn't he? The ball striking is absolutely amazing. You know, we've talked a little bit about his putting a little bit, but he gets past all of that, doesn't he? He just gets the job done time and time again. And I think that's what's going to be his legacy, is that he's out there. He's going to be a grinder. He's not going to go anywhere. You know, when you go head-to-head, you're going to have your hands full. He's just one of these all-around, really solid players in the game. And I love the way he goes about his business.
Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. What a big way to kick off the weekend. It's the third round of the Open Championship. Andrew Catalan back with you. Thanks for joining us today. You can really feel the energy on the grounds today. Someone is going to take it low. All the thrilling action is right here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. I like the looks of this. Second shot here on the first.
God damn it.
Tough one
Back to right fucking back down that goddamn hill.
Swirling in this part of the golf course.
Ah, yes.
That will definitely work. Let's see if he can save par. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place.
Bet your ass I saved par.
We've made our way to a par 5.
And a great opportunity to get your round started with a birdie.
I like that one.
Here, let it run.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Good,
Hey,
Dad.
how tricky is this one?
From the
Yep.
get-go, this is a big left-to-right breaker.
This one on a good line. All right, not bad from there. A tap in for birdie. You gotta love it. No change atop the leaderboard. Our featured player still out in front.
Here we are at the third hole, a par 3.
Shorter sort of par 3, but lots of dangers surrounding this green.
Opting for the 6 iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. 13 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
That's pretty tidy. Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Setting the tone early in this round.
Here's a look at the tee of the par 4 fourth.
Danger lurking out of bounds off the tee shot. Second shot to a green that can't hide.
Let me finish these 2 holes real quick.
This one looking pretty good.
I'm gonna need you to make me a pot of coffee also. Ooh, that rolled.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Setting up here from about 180 yards.
This is a 5-iron. On the green, that's always mission number 1. The distance left on this putt is 17 feet.
Starts off with a good line.
And the birdie putt drops.
Unreal display this week with that one.
After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard. Here we go at the fifth hole.
So many different ways of challenging this hole, but if the winds are favorable, give her a go.
I just hit with a wood. Damn it.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
10 feet remain for this putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
There's a slope here, and it's going to go right to left on the slope.
Not enough pace on that one. Just an
Okay,
empty
fucking
feeling when you
driver.
hit an approach shot like that, Rich, but still come away with a par. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
All right.
He's really going to be happy with this round, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. It'll be a fun day.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Have a great night.
So, mechanic called. Yeah, fucking. The door, they're having to replace the inside, period. Cable snapped. Oh, yeah, the glass is down inside. They went, oh, yeah, we know, the cable snapped. I went, oh, shit. Yeah, we're going to have to replace the mount and everything. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm going to need a price on that. I need that replaced. They went, okay, we'll give you a price on it. I said, and they was like, yeah, your motor's leaking with oil like a fucking sieve. So, okay, I'm going to need a price on that. And I told them about my fucking engine can't keep fucking oil, can't keep water more than 5 fucking minutes. You know, and then my fucking air conditioning isn't working. And I got the fucking front and rear fucking heater core in the back seat. They were like, damn, okay. I said, look, I only got like $1,600, but I can pay you all cash. You know, I said every couple months I pay a couple $100 on more shit to get done on this van. So I'm a firm believer in I need to get my van up and running right now. So find out what I need to do to get this van up and running right now with my window working. You know, and give me a call, tell me a price, you know, and we'll work on it from there. The guy's like, all right, man, I'll give you a call back. So I literally got my phone leaning here instead of on there because it's a pain in the ass to try to get off there when they call. I'm like sitting there fucking vibrating, bro. He told me my engine was leaking oil like a sieve. I was like, damn, really that bad? And it was a little bit, god damn, like a sieve. Like, fuck. I said, this thing's an antique this year. He's like, yeah, you're right. I said, I want to get this thing fixed, up and running, bro. I said, I need this goddamn thing to get me around. He's like, I don't blame you. I said, I'm a firm believer in why get a different vehicle and pay more payments. I own this thing. He's like, yeah, right. If I can get it up and running and then spend a couple $100 a month on a few other things with them, you know, get this going and that going, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And make my van even better, I'd rather do that. Then I'm refurbishing my van, you know? Basically, he's turning around and telling everybody, guys, we're about to restore a van. You know? I told him, I said, man, I'm disabled. I said, the parts are in the back there because I was going to do it myself. I said, but I'm disabled now and I just can't do it myself. He's like, I understand that too. He said, it sucks. Yeah, they've been working on the road out there. They did it yesterday too. Told you there was somebody out there working on the road yesterday. Almost like they were sanding the road or something. Grinding it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. My fucking van probably not having a window in there probably made it priority number one. They're probably, well, shit, what are we gonna do with this fucking thing? They probably stuck it in a fucking in one of the bays. What are we gonna do with this fucking thing? It's got no window in it. Well, just stick it over there for now. We'll have to fucking deal with it soon. Not to mention, I had like a list of already like 5 fucking things on there that had to be dealt with, you know? It kind of puts a priority list on it. Hey, this is money. I didn't lie to him. I said, yeah, you know, try not to rate me here, but I'll pay you cash. I got like $1,400 to $1,600 I'll spend on this damn van right now. I need to get this shit done. I need to get it running. I got 1,900 in there. I can live off of 300 this month. You know what I'm saying? I've already spent my money for this month and shit, except for my weed and going out. You know? Yeah. So, pretty much good. Even going out to a really bare minimum, which I plan on drinking soda tonight. Because stress and beer really don't mix well. I'm stressed over there. Just smoke my vape and smoke my bowl and I'll be good. I'll be fine without beer for the night. Hell, I'll be able to take my night meds and go to fucking bed for the night. You know? Won't have to sleep on the couch. Oh. Oh, I got to pee on that.
It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to Royal Portrush Golf Club as we bring you final round coverage of the Open Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Just a monumental lead going in this final round. I mean, it's got to be debilitating to the other golfers around him. This player, he's so far past everybody right now. They've got to be scratching their heads going, how do we beat this guy?
We're going down to the 10th hole as we bring you the final 9 holes here at the Open Championship. As of now, it doesn't look like anyone will catch him in this final round. Let's pick up the action.
Awesome stuff.
This one might run right through the fairway.
Did it again.
Ooh, boy.
Need to learn on that one to fucking back off on it.
Okay, Henny, you're right there. What do you see?
He is not going to like this one bit. This is what bad lies are made of. And from the rough too. This is looking nice.
All right, we can work with that. John, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
This one's going left to right.
Another birdie. That's the 4th of the day. And after that hole, our featured player is still atop the leaderboard. The 11th hole is a par 4.
This is an impossible drive back into the breeze with just a sliver of fairway to be found.
Wow, that was launched. And about 110 yards left to the hole. What an aggressive play. Oh, come on, let him in. And just to clean up this birdie. That one drops. It's the fifth birdie of the round.
Gotta like it. Two in a row.
Teeing off now on this par 5.
Long and straightaway par 5. It's a nice reprieve after a tough stretch of holes.
Look at that drive. He got all of it.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
13 feet to the cup.
This is to get 2 back from the course.
All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Looks like this one's going up the hill.
Come on.
I think we're lucky that one stopped where it did. A 3-footer coming up. He makes the putt and extends his lead.
It was literally perfect on the top and bottom, and it still fucking missed. Made no sense.
Currently in first place.
The 13th is a par 3.
Straight down the hill, dotted with bunkers, both left, right, and center. This green chases away from you just slightly.
Oh, this one's going to end up inside the range. Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a birdie look here at the 13th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Oh my, that was launched. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Yes, the only thing that could ruin it now is a triple bogey.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Oh, that one's skirted the edge of the hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. And that's 8 birdies today. Currently in first position. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th.
A gettable hole for the longer players because they can reduce this hole in length considerably.
I think this one's bound for the rough.
Damn, really?
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole.
I tell you what, from the rough. Nice.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulations, spot on all day. Awesome.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Here's the par 3 16th hole.
16 gives me nightmares. It is a long par 3 with danger everywhere. You don't ever want to bail it out to the right-hand side and find the middle of that mound, or you'll be making 4 or worse every day of the week.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Setting up this putt 9 feet from the cup.
He gets that one to drop. No change atop the leaderboard after that hole. And now teeing off on a par 4.
Love this tee shot. Hit it to the crest of a mound, and from there, it's all downhill from there. I've seen players in the past, as it blows so hard sometimes, take putter down the hill for their second shot. What an incredible view standing from the top of that hill.
Our leader is putting on a clinic out there.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Here's the second on 17. That's a fantastic shot by our leader. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
It looks like it'll start straight and then break a little to the right.
Great putt there for birdie. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. Okay, we've reached the final hole of the event. Let's see if he can get this done. Here's the second at 18. This is a 9-iron on the way. This one is right at it. Wow, another shot on the green. We've seen that a lot today.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
The putt drops, and there's your winner of the Open Championship at Royal Port Rush.
What a sensational week here in Northern Ireland.
Here's a look at the replay. And Rich, my dad would call that a rocking chair win. There was no doubt about it.
Your dad is a very smart man. That just sit in that chair and just let that chair do the work for you, baby. Love it.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
That's not right. Shit. Gotcha. No. Last shot, last chance. Yes. Oh my God, I got him. Took 20 shots for 15 zones, but I got him. It's getting close. That's all I'm waiting on. Damn it. Bullshit. You know what? I ain't starting like that. Better get your fucking ass up there this time. There we go. Damn. So I ain't starting out like that. What the fuck? You only went that far? That is some bullshit. How about stopping now? The dynamics are making no sense right now. That should have curved in. The way it was going, that should have fucking kept going. Get in there. Just took my fucking shit away. That was a bogey. Oh, fuck this. Shit is not going where it's fucking supposed to. What the fuck is with this practice round? I'm really aiming at the goddamn pin and it is not going where it's fucking supposed to. What the fuck? And you curved anyway, you fucking dick. Just get in there. And I keep my -1. Oh my God, thank you. That was an eagle. I fucking got it.
Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're coming to you live from Minnesota this week for the first round of the 3M Open. I'm Luke Elby, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We're thrilled to kick off this week's coverage on 2K Sports. Can't wait to see how this event plays out. We'll head out to the 12th hole and catch up on play.
Our featured player's coming up a really nice string of birdies on the front nine. Look, let's see if he can keep that momentum going, though.
Yeah, that one will play. His second shot here. And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity. John, have you got a good read on this one?
This one's breaking left to right.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
And it's a three-stroke advantage for our leader as we head to the next hole. Ritz the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room in the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Steps up to a punt of about 15 feet in distance. This one looks to be a bender.
Not a bad effort right
Damn,
there
they're
from
good.
long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. When they stand on the tee in the par 4 14th, Rich, I'd imagine that fortune favours the brave.
It does. I think that players, should they decide to take this tee shot on with a driver, want to go at the second fairway bunker, as this fairway pitches severely from right to left. A driver will get you in there close enough to hit wedge for your second shot, which turns a difficult hole into an easy hole.
Sitting at 9 under. Great looking shot, yes. A wonderful shot into 14. It sets up another look at birdie.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. The 15th, par 4, but a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand side. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side. That doggle hunt.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Beautiful. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front. The leader. Sounds great.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich B, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. Sports in association with the PGA Tour proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome to TPC Twin Cities and second-round coverage of the 3M Open. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been. And don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple. Find some fairways, find some greens, hold a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
We're going down to the seventh hole now.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff.
Time for the second shot here at the 7. This one's going right at the pin here.
The perfect wind swing. Nice and easy.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. As we now move to the next hole, he has a 4-shot advantage.
Okay, nerves are jumping off the wall.
The 8th hole is a par 3.
This is a really cool designed long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide. There's lots of pin placements to use on this green. It's probably my favorite hole on the golf course. Luke?
Head gaskets are close to $2,000. All right, well, I can drive around. I've been driving around with it the way it is right now. How much to fix the window? No problem. I need to look into getting a credit card or something so I can pull out cash or something for that later. I can look into that later. But right now I need to look into what I need to get in that thing to where it's not overheating as far as my, like, it's leaking out water. I don't think. No, I'm talking about water. I can't keep water. I can't keep fluids in it as far as like. And I don't think it's the radiator. Oh, it's the head gasket that's causing it? Well, shit. $200 for the window. I got that in my pocket. And what about the AC unit? I don't know if both parts need to be put in or not. I know. I already got like half of that money already saved up. I don't have the money to go get another vehicle. Not like y'all have a payment plan or anything. Yeah, I need to get the window fixed so I can at least drive that thing around for the summer. If I can make some money to where I can get that thing fixed, owe somebody some money or something, I can work that out. I got half the money for that, so I just got to figure out the rest of it. Yeah, thank you. At least I know what's going on with the water. It's the head gasket. And that's going to run me about $2,000. All right. Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, bye. Fred. Worst sneeze I could possibly get. All in all, fixing everything on my van would cost me around $5,000. But right now, just to fix the main problem, that's the overheating, it would cost me about $2,000. I only got about 1,600. Well, yeah, about 1,600. And that's without the 200 I'm spending right now just to fix my window, because my window's going to cost me about 200. So I'm about 600 shy of what I actually need to fix, because of the head gasket. Goddamn head gasket. That's the problem. It's head gasket. They said otherwise, don't look at it. Don't go into fixing any other problems until we fix the head gasket. Otherwise, the van's not worth fixing. And they said the head gasket going to run $2,000. Yeah, I need to fix the head gasket. I need to fix the window.
The options are fix it just enough so your car gets save the money to get all that done, or you may have to switch it.
Well, no, that's what I told him. I said, fix the window.
Yeah, that way we can at least keep the car, maintain the vehicle, make sure it's.
I can still drive it.
That's what I'm
short
saying.
distances. So that's what I'm planning on doing right now. Is I can still put away the $200 a month.
Plus everything else that you don't plan on spending, save it right now.
Yeah, I need to pull it out.
And that way you can start piling onto that. So it shouldn't take more than a couple months to get you to do the head gasket.
Yeah. But then I also need to find out how much it's going to be to be able to do the AC unit, because fucking I need to have that done before winter.
Well, you got time on that. They're getting you ready to start.
Yeah, you say we got time on that. I have to save for it. Otherwise, I have to borrow from you to fucking do it and then pay you back.
Don't plan on that. I have not had it.
I know.
No plan on doing it.
But there I'm fucking screwed. You know what I'm saying?
But what I'm trying to say is, but that heating part is still 6 months away. We have to really start thinking about it. But that right now, all that you got left, some together, it sounds like you have another month or two of savings. You can get enough to do the head gasket and stuff like that, and then you can start focusing on you got the parts in the van, so
Yeah. Yeah. Right now, I told him, I said, fix the window. This way, I can at least,
parking.
I can at least drive it, fucking roll my window up and down, I said, and then I got a little bit of time to save or borrow from somebody that I can freaking pay back, and then I can get that done. I said, because I already got half the money, if not a little over half the money, to be able to get that done. She goes, oh, okay. I said, I am saving this van. She goes, oh, okay. I said, you said it's $2,000. I said, I will come up with the $2,000 for the head gasket.
Yesterday, it's make sure I get to work. Scheduling it when either I can get to work somehow, or drop it off on a day off. Either way, and I don't on the weekend. So if I was to drop it off Thursday night, I'd still have to find a price for work unless I take a vacation day off, which I don't know right now. Maybe arrange a schedule. Have my night cruise on days for training.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I still got to get that much time for sure too.
Hey, he's like, you're blowing white smoke out the back. I'm like, I never even noticed I was blowing white smoke out the back.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, that was a safe play. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here.
This for a birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a putt. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Hole number 9 is a par 4.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
Good looking shot this. This is his second shot. Not a bad play, that one. This putt is from 14 feet. And he's down there. You got to read.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
What a putt that was. As we check the standings, it's a massive 6-stroke advantage for our leader. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a look. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Look at that fairway bunker there. Should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
Where did that come from?
That was close.
Second shot here on the 10th hole. Setting up now, this one's from a fairway out.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
And it's well judged. He had the right line there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. Well, that's a pretty tidy work through 2 rounds, Rich. Has opened up a huge buffer up the field.
I don't think I've seen 2 rounds this complete in my life, Luke. Having such a massive lead, how can they handle it?
I'm Luke Elby, alongside Rich Page, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now. PGA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the 3M Open is about to begin. Luke Elby here, pleased to have you company once again. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Yeah, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Let's get down to the full hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, nicely played. 15 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Leading by potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 5th.
This one looks to be a pretty good line.
How close was that to going along? Great shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Nice one. Fourth birdie of the day.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
The sixth hole was a par 5. He's setting up for his second shot. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one. He's going to like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4.
It's a long par 4, danger lurking on the left-hand side with cavernous bunkers. Don't miss it to the right. Watcher is in play as well.
Wow, that was just strike.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich. Is plenty to play for.
Lots of good playing out there. One round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. We're bringing you all the far-around coverage of the 3M Open from TPC 26. Hi, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey. Lovely to have you with us today once again. Oh, Rich, you smell that in the air? That's opportunity, isn't it? Our players a chance to win today.
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. Never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Let's catch up with action out of the 13. Well, let's see if this march to victory lane is completed. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Wow, you
Well,
will.
that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Oh, he's going to like the look of this.
Looking good.
Yes, sir! And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Lovely effort there. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
What a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Oh, well played. Well, I love the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how two pros hole these. He's currently sitting in first place. Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
With the tees all the way back, it's just a fairway metal, a long iron off the tee, and a wedge from there to a green that's not very deep but wide. Every once in a while, though, they'll move the tee box up, and when they do, get after it.
Attaboy, good shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from about 105 yards. Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. John, what's the line on this putt?
This putt's going to go up the hill and to the right.
Well, this looks pretty handy.
Yahtzee!
This one's a par 3. That'll work there. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game. It's been really sharp today.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. The 18th hole is a par 5.
In the lead and could extend it with a birdie or an eagle on the short hole.
That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 230 yards. Maybe going for the green, are we? Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And now this to win the 3M Open. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's looking at 20 foot. This will be a good putt to hole.
That's a PGA Tour title to add to the list. Your 3M Open champion.
Congratulations to the 3M winner. Only the best of the best win here in Minneapolis.
It's a long putt.
Wow, what a putt. That is a comprehensive performance.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
On behalf of Rich Bean, Henny Koyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
It's like a baby, but on coffee. Oh shit! I got hot sauce for it.
What's up, bro?
Oh shit!